Just for you, bad cop. All right. Good morning, everybody. Bad cop, your sleep schedule is impeccable. What up, you kins? New JS starting screen coming soon. Yeah. I did not, but I looked at it. I don't know how to play it. Is it in the browser? Should we play it on stream? Where are my notes here? Okay. I am unsubbing. Thank you, Bad Cop. What up, Brom? All right, where do we want to start this morning? I need to like make a list of things I need or want to do. First, let's check GitHub to see if we got any new stuff on our whoops. All right, we need to upgrade Create Melange app to Melange 3.0. Wow, that is very cringe of you. So let's upgrade Create Melange app. Then let's write a conference talk, which chat, I need your help coming up with a conference talk for Melange at a React conference. So if anyone has ideas, start throwing them out there. All right, let's start by cutting a new release of Create Melange app. Let's see how long this takes us. I thought my computer got wiped last night, chat. I had like a really weird experience where I think my laptop was just doing like an update, but like my user profile wasn't loading or showing in like the start screen, so I'd assumed my old company had wiped my laptop remotely. But I turned it on this morning after I started setting up a new profile last night, and all my shit was back. So super fucking weird. This song is Tic Tac Toe by Midwest or something. I don't know how to say that. What is the brew? Hold on, chat. I lost my... Where is it? I did this last night. Oh, this was on my other laptop, right? I have to go find the... How I learned to stop worrying and embrace bash. Let's see here. I have to go to here, and then I gotta go to here, and then I gotta go to here and here. I want to look at the history. Let's jump back to like here. Where is it? Further? I know this is a good one. Right there. That's what we were looking for. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, what is different in here? I got roasted by Uncle Fart. Oh boy. I don't even know what I'm getting ready to open here. No shot. Uncle Bob responded to you. Oh, that's so funny though. That's actually very funny. That's how he sounds. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, so we can bump Reason React to 0.14. And Milan should be at 3.0.0.-51. So let's do a Dune. Pim install dot dev summary, yes. All right, y'all. I need some ideas for a React conference to talk about melange. I need some ideas for the CFP. We're gonna write a CFP on stream. I guess I need to OCaml update. So my thought about giving that talk again, Dave, is that it would be the third time I'd be giving it at a conference, since I'm giving it in like 2 weeks again. And, well, I guess since you know the conference and the organizers, do you think why strongly typed languages matter with React? Ooh. Yeah, I guess in your opinion, Dave, do you think it'd be more valuable to like kind of just take that talk and update it a little bit, or do you think it'd be better to make something more React centric? Okay, well maybe I'll submit a CFP. I'll submit my old CFP for that talk, and then I'll submit a second one. All right, what is this saying? No agreement on the version of OCaml. Sure. Well, that says greater than equal. Oh, I just have to update my... Oh, I have to delete my switch, huh? Ooh, that's a good idea. Man, I having just started at Vercel, like the way we wrote TypeScript at Scalum, we were using like options and error types, and now like we do a lot of, well, what I'm working on is not super important. It's like a one-off migration thing, but there's so much error throwing all over the place, and it's like I'm like, ugh. I guess I can I like. Is there an easy way to change my compiler version? OPAM. Nuke the switch. Rip. Was it OPAM switch create 5. Are we on 5.1.2? What is the... You can upgrade the compiler version. Well, too late. We nuked the switch. OCaml. And then OCaml. That's all right, Dave. I forgive you. I would have ended up doing the same thing anyways. 5.3 surely isn't out. Are we on... I guess 5.1.2 is what I want. No compiler matching. There we go. I ran an update right before this. Well, I guess that would have updated my local switch, not my default global switch, though. Kate shared that you've been working on that command that does the whole local switch flow. OPAM build? Oh, that's dope, Dave. Kyle, you don't even know how to program. Write your freaking Neovim dot files and then we'll talk. All right, so I'm gonna open up my notes. Yeah, bad cop. As long as it nukes my terminal, I'm down for it. Hey, Ratul, I love you more. Okay, so let's go to React Alicante. And call for papers. All right, I'm gonna bump this over and submit my old CFP. Okay. This song's kind of a bop. Why is this taking so long to build this derivation? What up, flesh-eating Jeebus? How we doing this morning? I don't have Node or anything installed locally, Bagcop. So I just drop into a Nix shell when I need it. Whoop. What did I say, Bagcop? Yeah, bun init. All right, so we want to bun install hot dog stand dot lol. There's no way. Backup, you should have you should have included a post install script that injected the colors. It doesn't with bun. I'll try with npm. There it is. If only you worked at Bun to fix it. Facts. All right, so you've got an error here. You got a command failed. They didn't care.
They didn't care.
Dylan squinting is hilarious. Sort of, this is my last working terminal. Okay. Let me finish submitting this CFP here. And then we'll upgrade. Well, we can probably run a command while I'm doing this. Let's do Dune build out install. What's this OCaml build do? I probably just did something stupid. That doesn't seem like the right version, does it? Whatever. OCaml install devs only, yes. What is the other? Is it call for papers or papercall.io? That's the other service, papercall.io. Thanks for doxing my email. Sure. I don't care. All right, we're gonna bump this over before this has more information. My head. Oh God, what is this clip? What was my old talk title? I have this in my Apple Notes somewhere. I have all my CFPs that I've ever written in my Apple Notes. Say what I said. All right, so we've got the first CFP. PR is welcome if you want to contribute to an OPAM package. Maybe we'll do that after the CFP. I don't know if they would approve it. I'm gonna be honest. The OPAM people feel a little gatekeepy. I don't know if they would let this fly. But maybe they would. Dave said a little. I mean, maybe we could do something where like we could be like super sneaky, where like we do like a little network request in like the post install script, or maybe not even a network request. We like check the date, and like if the date is, you know, after a certain date, we do it or something. We'll we'll see. This is a good idea. I'm intrigued by this idea. Okay, so I think we're good here. Can I build now? Oh, shit. Did Melange 3 remove... I'm assuming Melange 3 removed these. Melange 3.0. Announce. What did we remove? Where is Antonio's? Here it is. Announcing Melange 3. Remove modules. Most modules have their APIs unified. Deduplicate. Blah blah blah. My first and incorporate module subs are no longer present. Alternatives are within standard lib. Okay, so we got to go fix up a bunch of stuff, which is fine. Was optional really removed? Melange.js needs to be explicit. Yeah, that's okay. All right, let's go fix this shit. Good. What a bop. Let's get, damn it. Dune build watch. Child process. So in Dune, you're just saying we have to name Melange.js as explicit. All right, what were we doing here? Exec, async exec. What is this type now? Is my LSP not even working? Oh, right, I have to install my dev dependencies. JS nullable. Okay.
Now that you've had breakfast, is it going to be different?
What?
Go get Dylan.
Winnie. Good morning, Bodie. Good morning, Winnie.
They've had breakfast now, so they care.
Good morning, sweet girl.
All right, Bodie and I are going to leave.
Okay. I think you should get DevDad to install it. I thought I recognized it, baby. All right, so our second talk title. Let's brainstorm this here. Jesus, Winnie, don't slam the door. Damn.
It's so funny. Sit down. No, we're not. That's not what we're doing. I'm sorry, everybody.
So let's say touch talk ideas dot markdown. And we'll just say like React Alicante Melange / React talk ideas. So we already submitted Melange the next frontier in type-safe web dev. And now we're saying something like type-safe React with Melange. Could be an angle. we would want to spice this title up. We could talk about something like SSRing. SSRing React with native OCaml. What else could we talk about? We could do like a building TypeScript libraries with OCaml. What else could we do? We could try to do something with RSCs and melange. All right, so let's go back in and we're gonna go to child process. And in here, this is gonna have to be match JS dot, do we have a nullable? We do, dot to option. Yeah, that's what we want. So this is going to be nullable. Great. Next file that's messed up is inc/instance. Yep, that's fine. Great. And then handlebars options. What's going on with this one, Dave? Does this have to be mel.optional? Okay. Let's see here. 14Q. Yep. Nice. Macros slap, y'all. I don't know if you see what's happening here. The macros are dope. I'm just gonna be like, yo, 6 at Q, done. Who needs multiple cursors? Not this guy. 10 at Q, done. How about 17 at Q? Winnie, knock it off. Sorry, chat. The garage door is going down, so Winnie thinks the world's ending. It'll be all right. Maybe it won't. Now Baxter thinks the world's ending. Noons, we're bumping to the new version of Melange. Melange 3.0 came out, so we're bumping the project itself, and then we're going to bump the templates that get created. And then we're going to go back to figuring out our CFP, and then we might fuck around with Bad Cops thing. Or I should actually probably finish shipping the rewrite of the internals of TS Air Translator. What do we got next? Commander, command. Does anybody use a good hotkey or keybind for running macros? Because pressing Shift at Q is really annoying. Mail.unboxed. Is unboxed not a thing anymore? Bug create Melange app is fixed on Linux. Do you have a PR for that, Noons? Or did something change on Bun's end? At repeats the last macro. Oh, sick. Thank you, Jeebus. What the F? Guys, enough with the barking. I'm gonna get the bark. Look. You wanna play stupid games? Stupid games with stupid prizes. You hear? Yeah. No more barking. Okay. Let me get. I lost my Twitch chat. All right, let's see if we can find the docs for Mel.unboxed. Sweet. Thanks, Noons. I need to adopt this color for Melange in my talk. Oh, we've got a look at this search chat on the Melange docs. Let's go. Unboxed. So it's just am I in a reason file? I'm in an ML file. So it should just be unboxed. I don't know how to parse this error. The files blah 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 and blah 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 make inconsistent assumptions over interface standard library. I don't even think I don't have an MLI though, or CMI. Let's do a Dune clean, and we'll do a Dune build. Okay, well that looks like it's not even complaining about that, so maybe it's okay. Yeah, now it's okay. That must have just been something getting like cached. All right, I think we might be good. Doing build. Oh, not yet. js.string.ends with. Invalidation. I don't even remember writing some of this. Oh boy. Oh, we're in Reason. How do I do this in Reason? Is it just like that? No. F equals. Yeah, there we go. F equals. Do the same thing here. Hey, hey, we're building. Although my OCaml, my LSP client just died. All right, so we built. Now I'm trying to remember how we actually do this whole build process from the ground up. Open. Delete it. So Doom build should actually just do our thing, right? And then it's like a node shell. Well, let's go update our templates and stuff. So start with the base. Do we need to update anything in here? I don't think so. Oh my god. Doom project template. Yeah, we do need to update this one. Or I guess this will be... Man, I forgot how nice some of this was. We did a good job on this, chat. I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty proud of this. So it's probably in core and then Doom dependency? No. Dependency system dependencies. It's probably in here. Here we go. So OCaml needs to be 1.2. Dune is now at what? 3.14? 3.13? We should really find out a better way to do this. 3.14. And then Melange is at 3.0. And we want... Hold on. Melange, we want Melange 3.0.5.1 Paste that in, and then we want $310 for reason, unless there's a new version of reason out. $311. Okay, let's bump $311 here in ours too. Let's bump this to $314. Probably means up here we need to replace that with 14, which means we probably need to fix that. Yeah, okay. So before I forget about that, doing project. Name depends. Do I have that hard coded? We'll check that in a second. So reason is at 11 now. Okay, that looks good there. Let's go back to the templates. Which one is this? Package JSON, Dune template. Dune. Yeah, we need to update this to be, we need to change this to be a thing at some point, but I don't care. We can just bump that now. Okay. Now the question is, do we have anything? I guess we have to just like build this and try generating a project. All right, we feeling lucky, chat? Really? Whatever, we'll just ignore. There we go. Okay. So let's check out a new branch, and we'll say DM Mulroy / upgrade melange 2, 3. Update depths. Melange APIs templates. Let's grab this. You want that? Put that in there. Thank you for the follow, Acker. Don't know how to say your name, but thank you. Super appreciate you. All right, so that should have generated a new build source CLI. Okay. Did I end up making a publish command in here? I did not. So let's go grab our publish command from like, I don't know, S tier. Man, I'm so glad I didn't completely lose this system yet. I thought so I'm still deving and streaming off my old work laptop, which was given to me because the company's shutting down, and at some point, it's getting remotely wiped. And I have most of my stuff backed up, but I forgot to back up my OBS settings. And last night when I went to stream with CM Griffing, I opened my laptop and like I was at like the create profile / set up like new MacBook screen. I was like, oh no. Um, and I thought I lost everything. And then this morning I like came back to it and I was able to see my profile again. I don't know what happened, but I got all my OBS stuff zipped up and put into iCloud this morning. That would have sucked to reset up all my OBS stuff. So in here we want to vim package JSON and we want to grab publish. Yeah, we'll grab that. And here we'll take that, throw that in there, and we'll also say publish major or publish minor and publish major. And over here we'll delete that. This will be minor and this will be major. In fact, we don't even do a npm run build here. Okay, that looks good. So we have to go test this now. So let's jump over here, quit out of this, go to temp, make dir test 69, change directories into there. What's my font size? I should bump this up for you guys. I'm sorry. So in here we can say, it's like node, yeah, we need node shell. And then it'll be like node exec dash dash. I forget the syntax for this every time. Node exec npm. npm exec. Ah, right. Okay, so it's npm exec. And this is going to be Right. We have to make it executable. What's the command to do that? I never remember. Bad cop, you're in here, right? What's my bash command to make it so this isn't permission denied? To just chown? Or no, not chown, chmod. So we're gonna chmod plus x build source slash cli. Yeah. Let's try this again. Right. Look at that pretty message, y'all. We're gonna call this mel3 test 1. We'll do a camel, yes. Just use v, yes, yes, yes. So this flickering happens because Ghosty's refresh rate is faster than Ink's re-render loop. And I know how to fix this, but it might require a PR to Ink. And we're like pinned to an older version. So another thing we should look into, Noons, is if you're interested, a good ticket to make would be bumping Ink version to the modern version. See if we can get CMA running with the most up-to-date version of Ink, and then we can submit a PR to basically output the ASCII code to tell the terminal to, like, I forget what I have a message from Mitchell Hashimoto on how to fix this. But you have to output like a CST code or whatever to tell it to refresh faster. What up, Patel? How we doing today? Just got back from Babin? Sweet. Paying to hit the gym later? Nice. Leo, are you in chat right now? How do I say this person's name if you're here? I met them at ICFP, and they're like one of the coolest people I've ever met. Super kind, super smart. I think they work on Sabine's team. Probably Matthew. Tebow. This is cool. This is huge right here. I can't wait till this makes it upstream. Oh, this is super cool. Thank you, Yushi. Let's check this out. So it is like Matthew. So would Matthew be his first name then, do you think? And his surname is Tebow? Or is his surname Matthew? Tibu Matthew. First name Tibu? Okay, cool. Oh my god, OPAM, you take forever. Cool. Okay, so while this is loading, let's think about our RFP more. So for anyone that wasn't here, we are thinking about submitting talks to React Alicante, which is a React conference in Spain. I've already submitted my existing talk, Melange the Next Frontier in Type-Safe Web Development. And let's just make a new sections, new ideas. If you guys were going to a React conference and you were going to hear about OCaml and Melange, as it relates to React, what would you want to learn about? I'm going to try, Angel. If they accept my talk, I will be coming to Spain in September. And we can come up with catchier titles for these. These are just kind of high-level ideas. I kind of like this talk right here. Oh, Patel. I know. I need to do that. I'm not doing anything on Saturday. I'll do it Saturday. We're going to do a cooking stream Saturday. Let me go grab that recipe again. And I will go grocery shopping tomorrow or Saturday morning. And we'll get it made. Yeah, if you want to DM me on Discord the things I should get, let me know, because some of these things I've never heard of. I'm gonna try to go to HMart. So I should be anything at HMart I should be able to find. Yo, this looks so good. I am so excited for this. All right, sounds good. We'll cook this on Saturday. We'll do a little cooking stream. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that, but we'll figure it out. All right, chat, we're gonna make a poll on these ideas because I need ideas. 2 and 4 are your favorite. Oh wait, don't worry about making them catchier. We'll make them catchier. I'm pretty good at that. These are just kind of high level ideas, but let me run a poll quick. Manage poll, new poll. Which topics should we write a conference CFP for? And we'll say type safe React with OCaml and Melange. Oh man, I only have so many characters. Okay, fine. SSRing React with native OCaml. Okay, whatever. TS libs with Melange and OCaml. And then React server components. Responses, duration. All right, polls up, chat. Please go vote. If you're lurking, throw in a vote quick. Super appreciate it. I might run a Twitter poll too. So maybe we'll save type safe React with OCaml. And then let's say we call this one faster Okay, I also ran the poll on Twitter, so if you want to go give that some love and attention. The playlist is, let's see here, what is the playlist? I think it was just my station. I'm actually not sure what we're listening to right now. I think we're just listening to my radio station on Apple Music, so let me grab you a link and I'll drop that in. Yeah, Angel, I would appreciate that. So I might postpone writing my second CFP till tomorrow after that poll's over, since we already got one in. Yeah, let's put this on the back burner for now, and let's go check on CMA. That was in this terminal. So we failed. I wonder where we failed at. So it looks like we got... It looks like OCaml install might have failed somewhere. The scaffolding process failed while running this. Okay, let's try running this manually. Because I think this might be a Nix problem rather than an actual Melange app problem. Nix gets really weird when it uses the node binary. Okay, so this installed a switch with OCaml 5.1.1, so that's still wrong. So that's definitely a problem. That's probably what actually failed. So let's, I thought we fixed that. No, we didn't. We did not fix that. So that's going to be in core, and it's probably going to be in OPAM. Create switch. Here we go. We want to do 5.1.2. Okay, that's good to know. So we're gonna have to do this whole process again, but that's the price we pay. So let's do a Dune build. Actually, let's do a grep for 5.1. There we go. Okay. Dune build. Chmod. And we have to go do this again. So up a directory, and we'll say npm exec. We'll call it mel3 test2. Camel, yes, 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 yes. All right, so let's jump back to this while we wait on that. And we're going to keep walking through this algorithm for TS error translator. Let's actually go see if our PR has any updates on it. Great. Thank you, Noons. Yo, shout out Noons. Noons has been a huge help on CMA, and I super, super appreciate all the help in managing the project. Why am I looking at Elixir code? That's not what I want at all. Okay, so we don't have anything there yet. I have plans to come down to the States sometime in the near future. When I'll bring my keyboard along. I'd want to change my switches to the exact ones you're using. Well, if you come through Raleigh, hit me up and we'll hang out. Elixir mentioned Shy Ryan come out nowhere. Check my phone. Ooh. She's picking up Chick-fil-A for breakfast, chat. Relax. Oh, we should probably check Reddit too. I made a post over here about that. I think I got everything in here. Yeah, cool. Okay, great. Hey, buddy, I'll be in Raleigh soon. Can we hang out? Yeah, I actually have a room you can stay in, Kyle. Patel, definitely don't plan around me, but, if you happen to be somewhere between, like, Richmond, Virginia, and Raleigh, North Carolina, I can do a little driving and we can grab food and beers or something. All right. So, yesterday we were working on breaking down this algorithm, and we left off. Where did we leave off? We found a bug in Matt Pocock's code. We submitted a PR. I think we're here now. One more time, Dill. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. So we create a key, start index. All right, we need to fix this. Get the end of the index. So we'll just say that, and we'll add this right there. Okay. So then we one second, chat. Throwing this on the charger. Also, this hoodie is annoying the hell out of me. I'm gonna take my headphones off quick and take off my hoodie. Music probably stopped, but hodl. Hodl chat. Hodl chat. Okay. Let's see here. Hat. Oh my God, you have tattoos. I don't have tattoos. Why didn't that start the music? There we go. I'll get a matching tat with you. If you get an American traditional tat, let's get like a American traditional daggers on our thighs, Kyle. I need something. I need a longer American traditional, like tat to go like right here on both sides of my thighs. And I think on one side I'm gonna do an American traditional dragon because that's like a pretty long tattoo. And then I think on this side I'm gonna do a dagger. I'm in, dude. Winnie, enough. Hey. Hey. All right, so next we are going to call associated matched parameters. I don't know what this does. So let's go up here. Let's make this full screen. It's not even a caller. It just makes noise. Like this one right here is just a warning. It doesn't do anything other than make the noise you guys heard. But if I press the other two buttons, it does like a very high-pitched noise that kind of like just shocks them not literally shocks them. It surprises them. And that's a good way to get them to stop barking. Although Winnie's a bitch sometimes and has a will of her own. So now we do, what is parameters at this point? So we probably have something in here, match parameters on parameter regex. Regex source becomes that. Matches on regex global. Okay, we probably want to match on regex local, so let's do that. Iterate over matches. First iteration is this. And then the key, well, it doesn't matter. So then we'll say matches on regex local. Oh, camel, my camel. Adopting OCaml incrementally in a TS React app. That's a great option. That's a great idea, and there's like zero content that I've seen on something like this. Maybe we do something about this, right? Because generally my advice has been just save it for your next new greenfield project. Yes, Sushi, my DMs are open on every platform, I think. And then asked, what do you like about OCaml? I'm pretty deep into building a language and interested in new ideas. Oh, sweet. Yeah, so the thing I love most about OCaml is its type inference system, right? Basing its type inference on Hindley-Milner is amazing. Like that's hands down the best part. Like languages like Gleam do something similar, and again, an amazing experience. I also love the module system. I think I haven't written a ton of Elixir, but I think I would like Elixir's modules too. So like that whole idea of building your code around modules I love. Um, yeah, and then I just enjoy functional programming in general. So those are kind of like the things I like about OCaml. I'd be interested to hear about the language you're working on. Do you know any programmers that does ASMR programming on Twitch? I don't. I could do a ASMR stream sometime. Some days like I don't feel like streaming like in the evenings or on the weekends that I could just like not interact with chat and just work. Why would you want them to be optional, Ryan? Like what is the implication of that? Let's grab that. I want this to be as repeatable as possible. When writing scripts, sometimes I just want to define a named function without making it a non-instant function. All right, we are almost back to having all our state in the console. I shouldn't have closed this yesterday. Oh, we need parameters? When did we define parameters? Jesus. Okay, let's just grab, I know I have these dumps somewhere. Okay. The language I'm building has a type system based on Rust, but it's garbage collected, reducing the complexity with cleaner syntax ideas from Kotlin. The new idea is like allowing users to write functions which could be constant folded. So you're essentially making if I understand correctly, you're building a language that uses linear types and is also garbage collected. Is that right? I think that's right, maybe? I'm not a PL expert, but I do have an interest that I'm slowly trying to learn more. All right, so now that we have all this stuff in state, we want to do first match dot match. We're going to say regex local. I would say Gleam is like Go, but with a good type system, Angel. Gleam is super simple. In fact, something cool happened yesterday at work. a new person started that is a relatively prominent person in the Gleam community, which is really cool to see. Yeah, basically. Another goal is to try to reduce magic such as macros, compiler, extensions. Have you seen, I'm actually curious, how do I say your name? And then what should I call you by? It's hard to just like spit out a bunch of letters. Um, I'm curious if you've seen Grain too. I think Grain and Gleam have a bunch of the same ideas. They're not linearly typed like you're talking about, but like syntactically, it sounds like somewhat what you're aiming for. Uh, I'm gonna call you Manu if that's okay. I'm gonna save that as your thing. Is that cool with you? If it's not cool, totally fine. I will work on figuring out how to pronounce that. But that works. Awesome. Do you have like a GitHub link to the language you're working on? Is it open source? Thank you for the follow, Spectre Misfit. My keyboard is a Keychron Q4. Okay, so I would have expected to get a match here. Sweet, yeah. I would love to see it when you get it further along. Morning, Trash Puppy. All right, I need to turn this off. So there's no matches. What is the regex local again? That doesn't feel like it's right, does it? Regex source. Wait, what? Whoops. Okay, so now we say regex global. Do I fundamentally misunderstand how these get made? Regex source. Yeah, okay, so regex local is equal to new regex, and we get regex source, and regex global is equal to new regex regex source, and with the global flag. So then if we go and do this again, our match. Okay, so now we get a match. There we go. That's what we expected. Okay. So matches on regex global, iterate over matches, matches on regex local is going to be, let's do a block of JSON. And we're going to say it's going to be this guy right here. Like that, throw that in there, delete that line. Okay. So we are now going into here. Do we have parameters? What is parameters equal to? 0 and 1. So let's just note that. I don't even know where to put it. Let's just put it here. Parameters equals I'm just taking a bunch of notes here. So when we go to translate all of this to Lua, like I have a good example to like just step through on how this works and how the data transforms over time. Okay, so we call associated match params. Let's go back up here. Create diagram. Let's figure out what this function actually does. So it gets past that array where it's like 0 and 1, right? So we just said, yep. And then our other match is going to be this guy right here. Yoink that, and we'll say this is going to be, let's just do, paste that there. Do that. All right. So then we go into associated match parameters. And we create this record. It's an interesting way to create a record, but okay. Yeah, I don't know who's somebody's talking somewhere. Oh, Sabine just went live. Or she must have went live like an hour ago. Thank you for the follow. Super appreciate you. Perp Sherp, new viewer, excited to see you on Mr. Sir stream. Yeah, dude, last night was so weird. I thought, so I'm streaming off my old work laptop, which my work laptop was given to me because my previous company is shutting down. And they're going to be remotely wiping it at some point. So like I backed up all my dot files, everything. And I had thought it happened last night, but a OS update must have just ran or something. But when I went to stream with CM Griffin last night, like I opened my laptop and like I didn't have a profile. It wanted me to create a new one. So I was like, fuck. And then I thought I lost all my OBS settings. And I was like, I started working on my other laptop where I have OBS set up and building everything out again. And then I went to copy over all my OBS stuff to this MacBook this morning and reset up everything before I started streaming. And like my profile was there again. So I immediately zipped up my OBS stuff and put it in iCloud. So yeah, Friday night I should be streaming again with CM Griffin. Normally I do it on Tuesday evenings, but my MacBook decided to be weird last night. All right, so let's grab that context again that I had right here. Let's grab that and carry this up to this function so I don't get confused. This is, we'll say parameters equals that, and then this is going to be matched params. Okay. So we loop over our matched params, and we get, okay. So here parameter would be loop I equals 0. We'll say parameter is going to equal 0. If params dot parameter, we insert it into this map, and we set, so this would end up looking like params 0 is equal to matched params I, so it would be foo number. Okay. Yo, Ninjatron's live? Let's go. We're gonna raid Ninja when we're done here in about, we got about 50 minutes yet, chat, but we'll probably raid Ninja if he's still going at that point. Okay, so we end up building up this list, and we return out the keys or the values of that map, which in this case is just matched params. So that must just be a safety thing. This will return literally the same thing here. Right? Good God. Justine must be home. Yep, garage door's going up. Okay, so let's add that to our notes. We are going to say associate the local matches with the parameters. Parameters. So we drop down into here. And this will be 1, 2, 3. This will be a 1. And this is going to be, thank you for the follows, Saba and Roro. Appreciate you. And Perp Sherp. Appreciate all of you hanging out with us. So here, this is going to become, we say, create an empty map to iterate over each matched param, and then we'll say for each matched param, get the parameter of the same index from parameters. 2 will be check if the params map already Wait, how does this work? I think this is a bug too.
You're a bug.
Right? This should actually be this. Right? Yeah, I live in Raleigh, North Carolina. She roasts me all the time. It's okay. Okay, so we have another bug.
Oh, did someone hear me call you a bug?
Yeah. Oh, nice. You're right outside. I'm so excited for this. Can you give me a paper towel?
Yeah.
Actually, I might wait to eat this until I'm done streaming.
Okay.
Yeah, I will.
Who is it that calls me your assistant again?
That was one bite. I don't think they're in stream right now.
Good.
You just sold your house in Raleigh. Nice. Are you staying like in the triangle or are you moving elsewhere? Sanford? I don't know where Sanford is. I've only been in Raleigh for 2 years.
A baby shower in Sanford in like 2 weeks.
What'd you say, Justine?
Sanford is like southwest of Raleigh. We're going to a baby shower there in like 2 weeks.
Oh, I'm going to Sanford in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's where Savannah's mom lives.
It's a little shithole south of Raleigh. I have a bunch of friends that live in Fuquay Varina. So not too far off. And then I live up in this area.
Please don't dox our address.
I'm not doxing our address, don't worry.
Thanks.
I live like up in this region. Yeah, I really like it up here. The only thing I don't like is Capital. Capital sucks. Jesus Christ, Winnie. There's a lot of good food spots in North Raleigh, and especially up Falls of Neuse. I didn't tell her yet, Kyle, but she'll be down. There we go. We're doing it. Let's go. To be fair, I have done the drive to, the hell is that called? What is...
What is this place called? Thousand Island Park. I've done that a couple times. So what's a little bit more to go up there, right? This is a cool little spot up here. Okay, where were we? Right, I think we have a bug, right? You can't index into, right, chat? That was a bug here, right? 100%. Yeah, Justine. You want in on it, Justine?
What is it?
I don't know. Something American traditional that's long on the side of my thigh. Dagger or dragon. What up, Billy? I'm gonna just ask ChatGPT here because I'm spot the bug in this function. See if it picks it out. Yep, I fucking knew it. Okay, we're gonna open another PR to Matt Pocock's repo. Jesus Christ, Ryan. So let's come in here and let's do a git add, and we'll do a branch, and we'll just say like notes, and then we'll check out, and we'll do a git command, just whip, and now let's check out main git pool, and let's check out another branch. We actually want to git check out. Do I have an upstream? Get URL. Do I have upstream? Git remote set URL upstream. Let's go grab Pocock's repo. Who are these mods? Unbelievable. I need this. We'll set upstream to that. No remote. Or is it add URL? Is it just add? The hell? There we go. Git fetch upstream main. And then we want to say git checkout upstream main. And then we want to check out a branch called DM Mulroy slash associate parse engine AMP bug fix. And we'll do a git push upstream origin. Yoink that, paste that in there. And now we'll come in here, and this is going to be that. And let's go run his tests. Hector 122. Maybe we'll work on that on like Friday or maybe like a weekend stream, Ryan, just because I'm blocked on some of the OCaml stuff I'm doing until we can compile like all of Leo's stuff to Melange, and I don't know where we're at on that, and I haven't been keeping up because I've been super busy. Hello, friend. The man, the myth, the legend. I know what girl math is. We were talking about that. I'm blocked on the Vite plugin until we can get Serde compiling to JavaScript. Girl math is like, you look like that guy in Sex Education. I don't know what that is. Girl math is like, there's a sale on this thing I wasn't planning on buying, but because it's on sale, I'm saving money. All right, Justin, you go ahead and describe it. What guy from give me a link to this character.
Okay, so girl math. I just girl mathed with Kyle. I told him to wait and find an artist for where he's moving to, because then he'll save money by not paying for flights going back and forth. So basically, his tattoos will be free.
Ah.
That is girl math.
You're saying he looks like Asa Butterfield?
I want to see who this is because I also don't know.
Okay, that person looks so much younger than me.
I don't think that looks like you at all.
No.
That doesn't look like Dylan. He's actually 45. That's not real, Kyle.
Is it?
I don't know.
No, he's 26.
Kyle. I don't think he looks like you.
One I've gotten a lot is Kevin Bacon.
Oh?
Like a younger Kevin Bacon? I don't know. I've been told that my entire life.
Who has told you that? Because that is also incorrect.
I'm very afraid when I get old, I'm gonna look like Kevin McCarthy, though. This is the shit I'm terrified of.
I gotta go.
I'm so afraid.
Where's the Coppinger?
Of looking
Coppinger,
like
you can have him.
the worst frickin' Republican ever. I mean, that's not true, but Kevin McCarthy's a giant piece of shit. Hold on, Leo. I have a picture of this.
I'm going back to eating my food.
Let me pull up my photos on another tab. It's probably my Google Photos. Huddle. Guys, look how attractive my girlfriend is. Look at her. Tell me I did not get super lucky. What a freaking babe.
I was so worried about what you were going to share.
What a babe. All right, I know I have a picture of me somewhere where I did the old person face filter like months ago, and it is terrifying. Still my favorite picture of me and Kyle. This is an all-time classic. Oh, it's the greatest picture of all time. It's so funny. Oh, it's so good. Or this one too. We all went to Mexico. Me and like all my best friends in real life went to Mexico for my 30th birthday last year, and this guy and his wife did a like a paternity or a baby wedding shoot or whatever. A paternity shoot. So we had a nice camera and we have a bunch of freaking ridiculous pictures. I don't remember any of this at all. Just these entire like 3 hours, just completely not in my memory. They're so good. I'm determined to find this picture now, though.
Kyle found the photo.
What?
Kyle found the photo. Go to Discord.
Oh, okay. That's not the one I was looking for, but that will also work. So we also do a lake weekend every year, chat, and yeah. Oh, it's so good. There's a worse one though. There's a worse one. I gotta be getting close. I'm about to give up because I want to go back to programming, but come on, where is it? Couldn't be our boy Kyle being drunk. uh, what a guy. I would bet my entire yearly salary nobody in chat could shotgun faster than Kyle. Yo, back when I had short hair. Whoa, lake weekend. Chat. You're missing out on these trips, I'll tell you what. We have some good times. All right, let me check one more thing, see if I can find this ridiculous. Oh, if anyone wants to see what I look like minutes before stream starts and why I wear a hat, that's what I look like about 5 minutes before I start streaming. Real talk, that is 5 minutes before stream starts. You look like a Green Day cosplayer? That's amazing.
I had extra Chick-fil-A sauce.
You're
so
amazing.
It's for you.
I love you.
And you're punching, so
I'm punching?
that's what I think
Oh, here's a good one.
someone said.
Here, oh god. I found it, chat.
That one's so
Oh,
scary.
it's so bad. I found it.
It's so scary. I hate it. I hate it so much.
How do I zoom in? Oh, I'm definitely punching above my weight. Oh god, if I look like that.
But wow, you do look like the politician.
That's it, I'm done. Stream's over. I look like a freaking creepy...
You look good for 60.
I look like a creepy dude that's just like sitting at a park, mumbling to himself. And like feeding the pigeons.
Okay, but also you make it worse for yourself because you, whenever that camera lens like comes out, you make faces.
You gotta make faces.
If you made like a normal face, it wouldn't be as bad. TV preacher. No.
I swear there's one other really hilarious one where I am making a face. Hey, that's when we got Bodhi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm scrolling.
No, it was before this.
Okay, we're
Like,
done with this.
Yeah.
We did it. Looks like a TV preacher. Oh God.
That's right. I could just be stuck with that. Can't wait.
Okay. So this all passed. So that looks good. And let's open up another PR. Fix indexing bug in, what is it? Associate matched parameters in parse engine. Git push. Let's open up another PR. And let's go copy how we did our last PR. I want this. Let me copy that. Fix engine. Improperly indexing into params map. In there we are indexing into the params map slash object while iterating over the matched params by calling params dot parameter. This should actually be params parameter. All tests are still passing, so there seems to be no obvious regressions. Okay, core request. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, this is the best. I feel like you look exactly like every hair metal lead singer looks today. Like if you told me this guy was in ZZ Top or Led Zeppelin today, I'd be like, yeah, that checks. I need to save this. This is important to have for the future. Support your local OCaml streamer. Okay. So we got that. Let's go back to our notes, right? Yeah, here we go. What? Did that fold? Yeah, it did. All right, so we end up getting all our, basically just re-getting our matches, which is fine. All right, we need to finish our notes here. I'm getting super sidetracked. Check if contains parameters index three. If yes, params parameter index equals matched param. For return matched return. Thank you for the follow, Deadly. How are you? Welcome to stream. This is actually not that. That'll be that. Or this should be no. I'll skip. Okay, and then we come back out down here and we have items. So now items becomes we'll just say items equals once we have items, we create this error object. So let's go copy what this type is. And then parse info is going to be this thing. Matches on regex local. Items ends up equaling matches after associate with blah, blah, blah. Then we create this error object. You've got a question. All right, so I'm assuming this is your Stack Overflow question. Microphone, the sound appears only after adjusting the volume. No sound from microphone until volume is adjusted in WebRTC. I've never used WebRTC, but maybe we can figure this out. When the microphone is turned on, I expect to hear... You got a raid. Thank you for the raid, Sabine. I imagine most of you are familiar with Sabine, but if you're not, make sure you go give her a follow. She is the OCaml queen. How was your stream? All right, see you, Sabine. So there's a lot of statefulness happening here with refs. There's overlap too in these effects. What I would do is I would try to break out and isolate some of this stuff into like a class or something stateful that you can stick in a ref that manages all the state itself, rather than like stick a class with state in the ref rather than trying to manage all this state in different refs. I'm guessing that somehow on first render you're like nuking some sort of cache state or something. I'm not sure. It's hard to follow because of how stateful this is. But yeah, I would try to take some of this, throw it into a class, instantiate the class on mount, stick that in a ref, and then, yeah, let that class manage all the state. You could also use external store sync for this. This is probably a good example for this. And you could basically build a store of like your volume and whatever. I don't know all the context, but that might be a useful API to try to build around. Yeah, I don't know exactly. Because, okay, what happens, I'm gonna ignore this effect and read this one, because this, boom, we say then stream get audio tasks. I don't know if that equals 0, but we say previous, that sets that queues that up. Audio refs, I don't know when audio refs get set. But if this is asynchronous, yeah, there's just so much state to really be able to debug this. But what I said would be my strategy for debugging. Then we create a new error object. I kind of forgot about create melange app. ADD. Kicked in. What? So I wasn't able to make a switch using OCaml 5.1.2. I'll probably ship the rest of this off stream since we got most of the way through it. So where are our error messages by key? Create diagnostic matcher. Did we even talk about this yet? Error messages by key. That's global state. Where does error messages from key come from? Oh. That would be in here. Load TS errors database. So we create this map where it's a string, which will be the key, where it's the start index to the end index. And then error info without improved error. What? The new error is right there, right? Where does new error come from? So we don't. We must use this lookup thing to look up so we get a list of this object. Now I'm confused at what this is doing. Because we end up just getting a list of these. Oh, the items, we have the items in the parse info. But we don't keep the parameters. And the matched elem here is what? Yeah, I'm planning on rating Ninja here in a minute. I just need to finish what I'm doing here, otherwise I'm gonna lose my... So we're saying, all right, so new error will be New error will be, Winnie, knock it off. Will be this structure right here. Okay, so we do have like all the pieces to reconstruct. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So just to finish this out here, we check. Is this in each iteration of the loop still? Yeah, right? Yes. One, two, three, four. If a value exists, well, I guess we can just do, if a value exists, we'll say replace the existing value with error obj if new error, which is our db key, ts error db key, length is greater than existing error dot length, else insert error message by key equals error obj, and then out here we return yeah, I'll just do this. I'll just grab the actual code. Yoink. Okay, so we have everything documented now. So we should be able to translate this whole big block to Lua tomorrow morning. Okay, great. Let's go raid Ninja. I see Meta's already over there. At Ninja. Why can I? The hell? All right, y'all. We will be back tomorrow morning around 7 to 7:30 a.m. Eastern time, and we'll work on fixing up TS Error Translator. I'm planning on getting Melange shipped today, the new version of that shipped today. But yeah, then we'll figure out what we're working on next. Maybe we can help Leo with some stuff around getting Rio ready